Hello everyone, this video is entitled the Phrygian Dominant Scale. Now the Phrygian Dominant Scale is the fifth mode of the harmonic minor, so it means if we play the harmonic minor from the fifth degree of the scale up an octave, we'd have Phrygian Dominant. Phrygian Dominant's played a lot in sort of metal music at the minute. I know Bring Me the Horizon use this scale for a lot of their riffs, and so do many other sort of metalcore bands and stuff like that, and hardcore bands. They're using this. So yeah, and it gives you more. This will give you more expression to then, if you want to stick on a Bring Me track and then just start shredding away and solo and just using this scale. Sound pretty cool. So yeah, let's learn it. The intervals of this scale are root, minor second or flat second, third or the major third, fourth, fifth, flat six, flat seven, root. So we'd start off with our A, which is on the 5th fret of the 6th string, going to B flat, which is then the 6th fret of the E string. Then we'd move over to the 5th string, we'd play C sharp on the 4th fret of the 5th string. Then we'd go to our D, which is on the 5th fret of the 5th string. And then we go to our E, which is on the 7th fret of our 5th string, then to F, which is on the 8th fret of the 5th string, then to our G, which is on the 5th fret of the 4th string, then back to our A, which is on the 7th fret of the 4th string. And that's the scale over one octave. I'd recommend playing that a few times just to hear what that scale sounds like all the way from just the one octave sort of deal. If we were going to take that over 2 octaves, we'd start on our 7th fret, just so we start on the root. We have played that, but we will just start on that. That's because that's the basics, that's the root of our scale. So we'd have our A, and we go to our B flat, which is then on the 8th fret of the 4th string. We go to our C sharp, which is on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. Then to our D, which is on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Then our E, which is on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Then we go to our 6th fret of the 2nd string, which is F. Then go to G, which is on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. And then we play the 5th fret of the 1st string, which is E. So all the way through would be. And then played from the 2nd octave, the higher one, would be starting on the 7th fret of the 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I played that one wrong. Played the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd play that one again, just over 1 octave. So that's the Phrygian Dominant Scale, played over 2 octaves in the key of A. I take this scale up before we play an E. And then for Bring Me sort of Horizon, I don't know, I think they're playing sort of drop C, sometimes drop B. I think mainly sort of drop C now, I believe. No, they did play in drop B for a while. So yeah, practice it in C. Because if you ever heard sort of that, that sort of intervals, I like using that one. Probably not those sort of rhythms, but you get the idea, you get the sort of aware of it. So yeah, if you did enjoy this lesson, please go to my Facebook page, Tony Hassel Guitar. There'll be a link in the description below. There'll also be a link to the tab if I ran through this too quickly, so you can just follow along with tab in your own sort of time. So if you like my Facebook page, you'll get regular updates on new videos, new lessons, and just general stuff that I'm doing. If you've got Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. Again, there'll be a link in the description below. And you can also subscribe, where you'll get updates on lessons again, just the general stuff that we do. Me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.